Today I am just so excited to be able to stay home, relax, and really not have any plans at all today to do anything that has to do with prepping for any parties whatsoever or decorating my house, anything like that. But today is the day though that I'm going to be doing a nice big cleaning because I've had people at my house on Friday, I had people at my house on Saturday, and then yesterday Brian and I were gone all day long. So I really haven't had much time to do much of anything, and usually on Sundays is the day that I change sheets on my bed, but because we were gone all day yesterday, I did not have that opportunity to do that. So that is one thing that I'm going to be doing today. I'm also going to be straightening up my kitchen because you know, I had people here Saturday evening before we all went to dinner, and my kitchen is a little bit on the tousled side. So, and then yesterday we weren't home all day, so I wasn't able to like really clean up my kitchen yesterday from Saturday. So that is something that I'm going to be doing as well because it's kind of, I left it in a mess. And then I need to fluff my couch and I need to start some laundry. But the most important thing that I have got to do today is film my Christmas home tour. I thought that I was going to be able to do it I thought I was going to be able to do it like on Friday and then have it up for you guys on Saturday. But when I came home Friday from the UGA luncheon, Brian was actually home. He didn't have, you know, he's the boss. He's the owner of the company. He can, you know, kind of come and go as he pleases, really. But he normally doesn't do stuff like that. He's the type of guy who, if he's sick, he's at work. But he didn't need to be at work. And I have something in my mouth. I don't know what that, like a fuzzy. Anyway, sorry. So he didn't have to be at work on Friday. So he came home, and he was home when I got home, and he was just like sick. And I was having my party that night too, so I was like, okay. Well, he kind of was going to go see a movie had he been feeling good. He was going to go see Jumanji or something. But then because he wasn't feeling good, he just stayed here at the house, which is fine. So I took care of him, you know, gave him some, you know, like Tylenol or whatever, and put him to bed. So that's what I did. And he came out periodically through the evening, and he knows everybody, so he came out periodically throughout the evening and said hello to everybody, and then he kind of started feeling so much better, which is great. And then like progressively for the weekend, he started feeling so much better, and this morning he's actually feeling really, really well. So that's a good thing. We both kind of still have a little bit of snottiness going on. We both still have a little bit of a cough going on, but for the most part, we're both like feeling really good. But yeah. So, I still have a fuzzy. What is the problem? Anyhow, yeah, so I'm pretty much going to be doing a bunch of like Motivational Monday cleaning, and then I'm going to film my Christmas home tour, and I'm going to share, I'm kind of hopefully going to do a little bit of like the behind the scenes, obviously, of my getting ready to film my Christmas home tour. Obviously, I have to clean up my house and straighten out my house before I actually even share all the Christmas stuff with you. I'm going to take a shower and get myself all presentable and everything before I do my Christmas home tour. But just like for the most part, it's just pretty much just straightening up stuff that kind of got tousled over the weekend, things that got neglected over the weekend, my kitchen majority, because yeah, it got neglected over the weekend because we were so busy. But I knew going into last week, going into last week, I knew that I was going to be like hustling, trying to get my house decorated for my girls' gathering on Friday night, which turned out so nice. And then I knew I needed to have all of that stuff done by Thursday because I knew Friday I was not going to have time to do anything. So that's where I'm at now. So today I'm going to be filming my Christmas home tour, and I'm so excited to share all that stuff with you guys because that is something that everybody looks forward to. I mean, I know I look forward to seeing everybody's home tours on YouTube, and I love that because sometimes I'll see somebody's video and there I'm like, oh my god, that is such a great idea. I'm going to totally steal that. I'm going to totally do that, like maybe for next year, or if I have time to stick it in for this year, then I will. But for the most part, I really love home tours. They're just like so great. And then I see those home tours and I'm like, mine looks awful compared to what theirs looks like. So I know I shouldn't beat myself up about that because I work really, really hard to try to get my, you know, decor up and everything. And I haven't used everything this year because I just ran out of time. And that happens. We've been so busy. It just seems like we have been on the go since November. We went on a cruise. We went to Disney, went to Universal. We've been gone for 2 weeks. It's just one thing after another. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get this video started. We're gonna start cleaning, and yeah, so just like hang out with me today and let's do some like motivational cleaning. Let's get ready for my Christmas home tour, and yeah, we should have a fun day ahead of us, and I'm looking forward to sharing it all with you guys and having you guys hang out with me too. So basically, a realistic day in the life motivational cleaning of me. So let's do this. Strip in the bed first thing.
Here we are, a cold December night, snowflakes fall, wonderful, magical. That time when everybody smiles, eyes are shining bright. I still remember how I used to feel. Look at us now, walking around in the snow. We do it in a very Christmas way. Soon
the cookies that we got from the cookie crawl yesterday. A lot of them, I prefer them to like put them in little plastic containers, which this is what I prefer, which is nice. Somebody put them like in a baggie, which is fine too, but I prefer them to be something sealed. A couple places did not, but those are the ones I'll probably just like end up throwing out because I don't want, like this one, it's like they didn't wrap it. It's like, oh, I don't, and they didn't touch it. We were able to pick it up with our own hands and put it in our bucket, but I'm just not sure. And then like this one was just in a little like cupcake wrapper, so I'm not sure, but they gave us a lot of cookies. This one came with a pen, it's chocolate on it, that's from State Farm, but I just thought this was a really nice idea, very cool. The bucket was part of the deal, so you just like donate $20 and you get to go around to these, there was like 18 businesses that participated, and you just go and get cookies, and we had a really good time. I really enjoyed myself. I think that towns should do that, and I think that they should all jump on board and do that. And then during the parade, obviously they threw out a bunch of candy, which I have in a jar over there on the other side of the kitchen. But the dentistry also, instead of throwing out candy, they threw out these like toothbrushes, which I thought were really cute. So I snagged 4 of them, and I actually gave 2 of them to Ray and Sandy, and then I kept 2 for ourselves. And I'm just gonna put these like in our like bathroom drawer in the guest room, just in our guest bathroom. You know, you never know when a guest might need to have forgotten their toothbrush or something, but I just thought that was really nice. So I just wanted to share with you guys kind of like all the cookies that we got from the cookie crawl yesterday. And because we don't have enough cookies already made, I'm actually making more because I love these cookies, and Brian actually likes these chocolate chip cookies, and he's not a huge fan of these peanut butter ones with the kisses in the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and make him his chocolate chip cookies. And then this is still that cinnamon strudel, that London. I think it's almost gone. I mean, it's like, well, it's not almost gone. Right here is like there's where it ends, because it's all smushed right there. But I mean, we were trying to eat it for breakfast and stuff. It's just so much of it. It is so good though. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I am headed to my room to fold up some clothes, and I need to go to the laundry room really quick first and check on my blankets, because I washed all of our blankets today too for our bed. Changing sheets and washing blankets is always something that I do on Sundays. Of course, yesterday was Sunday, couldn't do it because we were gone. But anyway, so I'm gonna fold up some clothes and hang some stuff up. And I just kind of cleaned off my nightstand here because it was a complete mess. I need to go take these 2 fans and go plug them into my my back room there, and then fold these clothes. And I will be close to having, you know, getting stuff done today, which is a good thing. That's what I needed to do today. I have to also empty that laundry basket in the dirty and go wash stuff. So, but right now my blankets are taking priority because I like to have those washed before tonight. So those first, and then clothes. But first I'm gonna fold these clothes. Well, well, well. Hello, friends. So I left you guys a few minutes ago saying that I was going to be making chocolate chip cookies, which I have done. And they are, you know, I burnt a batch because, oh my God, I was going to fold clothes in my bedroom, and I got this awful like smell in my room, and I'm like, what in the world? I'm gonna sit you guys down here. I'm like, what in the world is happening? Why does it smell in my room? So I walked over to my bathroom, like my toilet area. My toilet was backed up. Well, it wasn't like backed up. It's coming out the seams on the floor. And so I'm like immediately grabbing towels and stuff to dry that mess up. And it just kind of kept coming. So I'm like, oh my God, what is the problem? What's going on? What? So I called Brian really quick, and he's like, go check the other bathroom. So I checked the other bathroom. Flooded. Completely flooded. Like, flooded. No like yucky stuff all over the floor or anything like that, but flooded. So I had to call a plumber, and I think we have to have our septic pumped, and yeah, good times, right? So let's go back to the bathroom. Let me show you. Oh my gosh. And like it's not, I don't know. Anyway, so here's what it looks like. Let's go in here and take a look. So this is what it looks like. I have towels around the toilet because it was leaking. Like I could see water pouring out from, like, you can see that line where the tile is at, they're coming out from right there. And I thought, okay, well, maybe just the seam is broke. So not just the seam, I think it's backing up, like, totally. So yeah, so I have this mess now to deal with, plus I have the mess in the guest bathroom to deal with, because when I walked in there, the rug that I have in there was completely saturated as well. And now I couldn't bring this rug, so there's the rug. I kind of put it in the sink best I could, and you guys can see on the floor here how shiny it is, because that's where it was all like wet, and I need to try to mop all of that up as best I can. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now. And Brian's like, are you washing clothes? And I'm like, well, yeah, duh. Like, blankets in the washing machine. I can't, like, stop that right now. So luckily, nothing's backing up in here so far, which is great. Paranoid about that, but nothing's backing up in here. So, so paranoid about that, though. Like, I do not want to mess in here. So anyway, I'm going to let this finish washing. It's got 43 minutes left. So I keep watching it to make sure that nothing's backing up in here. So the guy, I had to go outside and lift up, like, the septic tank lid. No. There's a white, like, PVC piping that's outside with a white lid on top of it, and I couldn't turn it. It was really hard for me to turn. So thankfully, I had my neighbor was walking his dog, and he was able to turn that thing for me. And there's nothing, you know, the pipe was empty, so the septic guy, had him on the phone. And so the septic guy's like, okay, no, that's good, that's fine. Maybe it already came through. Maybe what was you know, released or whatever is released. Anyway, nonetheless, we're having a guy come today between 4 and 5 o'clock to check this out, to see what needs to be done. Oh my God. Why? Last Monday was my hot water heater. Today is my toilet. What is happening? Oh my God. So, okay. When we bought this house, we pumped the septic because they had to, as like part of the, like, you have to by law or whatever. And I told Brian, you have to have these pumped every 2 to 3 years. Have we had it done? Like, oh my God. So anyway, yay for us. So now I have leaky toilets, and I don't know what the problem is, so we're going to try to get that figured out. I can't go to the bathroom, and I can't take a shower. I'm going to let that stuff finish washing, and then I'll be done. Thank goodness. I've already, my blanket's drying in the dryer, and my other blanket's done. This is the last blanket that I had to do, but as far as laundry, I am not, I'm not sorting it out in there because I don't want the floors to get soaked and all my clothes to get soaked. So I will have to wait for the sorting until this gets figured out. Good times. Good times. Fun. Not so much. So now I'm just going to sit here and fold up the clothes that I need to fold up and get that stuff done. But as far as doing any more laundry, can't happen. So, yay. That's not what I expected to happen today. Ugh. Oh well. So frustrating. And a day that I just kind of wanted to chill and relax and have a nice quiet week of nothing crazy going on. Not gonna happen. Oh well. Just came in and I am super happy about these. These are super cute. These are handmade with love by, what is the shop's name? Oh my gosh, Stone River Home Co.etsy.com. So yeah, Stone River Home. Super awesome. I love them. I'm thinking I could have probably done these myself because these are just like peel and stick on stuff. I'm honestly thinking, you know, you could do this yourself, just stain the wood, poke the hole and stain the wood unless it's already made with the hole. But yeah, these are just like stick-on stuff. So, and they just kind of put their little label on the back, which is super cute. But I still think they should have probably put maybe a little shellac over the top of these because I'm afraid that this might come off, like peel off. But if it does, I know that I can always put it back on myself. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. I'm going to go hang them on my stockings and see how they look. Alrighty, so that's what they look like, you know, hanging on our stockings. I think they look really cute. I'm thinking I might try to hook them like lower. So I'm going to try to see what those look like if I hang them lower. Because right now, it looks cute, but if I hang them lower, I wonder if it'll look even cuter. I don't know, like that or like this. I kind of like them like this now. What I did is I just hung them around the little, you know, top string that you hang them from, but I like that. I think that's really cute. So, I think I'm gonna like them like that. Very, very cute. Absolutely love those. Again, if you guys are interested, go over on Etsy and just let her know that Angie Kadow sent you. I think that she'll appreciate that. I don't know if you'll get them before Christmas or not, but she definitely sent these ones out right away, and because it said I probably wasn't going to receive them until after Christmas, and I got them now, so very, very happy about that. So the plumber guy was just here, and he looked at the whatever it was. I don't want to say damage because it didn't do any damage, thank God. But definitely is the septic. So they've scheduled to come out tomorrow between 10 and 2 tomorrow to pump the septic tank. So we're hoping that's all that it is, because he kind of mentioned that something might be wrong with the line coming from the septic to the house. So let's just hope that it's not. So tonight when Brian gets home, he's got to dig a hole because he knows where the septic tank lid is at. So he's going to dig the hole for them to be able to pump. So we shall see. We shall see. So now I have all these towels that are going to be kind of gross and yucky until tomorrow. Fun times. And he said we can use the bathrooms, we can use the toilet. He goes, just don't flush excessively. Like, what does that mean? But he would request that we don't shower or use the washing machine anymore today. No dishwasher, nothing like that. Nothing that's going to have like tons of water going through it, because he goes, then it's going to come back up again. So don't flush excessively. So that's what we're not going to do, obviously. So yay, good times. Good times. So probably won't be able to shower till tomorrow evening, tomorrow night sometime. Again, good times. Oh boy. So anyway, so yeah, that's fun times. Good deal, good deal. He goes, because it's both of the toilets, he goes, that's definitely, you know, and then he looked at the septic. Of course, I showed him the thingy out there, and excuse me, he did like a test or whatever, and he's like, yep, it's definitely the septic. It's backed up. So that is gonna be great. Finally to have that pumped out. But yeah, what a mess, what a nightmare. So I'm not gonna be able to pick up anything until, like, I'm not gonna be able to clean this rug or take it anywhere until tomorrow evening-ish. So in the meantime, I just have a mess that I have to deal with until the pumping is completely done for tomorrow. And yeah, so that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, that way I can get this up and edited.